Yes, this is my video on how to solve the last two centers on a VCube 6 and 7. I'm going to be doing this on the VCube 7, but it's the same method on the 6x6. It's just simpler. That's why I'm doing it on the VCube 7, because it's harder. Before you should be looking at this video, you have to know how to solve a 5x5. It doesn't matter what brand, as long as it's a 5x5. If you can't solve a 5x5, just post it and I promise I'll make you a great review. Yeah, if you can't solve 5x5, you should not be watching this video. Just shield your eyes. Like now, stop. It's serious, I'm not kidding. This could have serious long-term effects. It could kill you. It's dangerous stuff. I mean, look at this thing. It's horrifying. There's so many pieces. So yeah, let's get started. I'm assuming you can solve these first four. If you can't, then it's pretty easy. Just make 5x1 blocks and insert them. It's really simple. So the first thing we're gonna do is solve the center 3x3 on these two. It's the same as the 5x5. So I'm holding it wrong. Yeah, here's that. Move that there. And pair that up with that. Do the same thing for the parodies, the corners. It's my cat. He's confused. So, once you have this, what we're going to do is pair up Tredge centerpieces. And then it's going to be a 5x5 center, because we'll use the 3x3. We'll use the center as a 3x3, so it's like a 5x5. It sounds really complicated, but it's so easy once you get used to it. So, yeah, just like those three. Right there. I'll try and put a green corner in so it's even easier. I'm going to pair them all up, like those orange pieces on top. So here is, yeah, I'm taking this to my dad's garage again because it's nice and quiet, so there's like trucks rolling outside and stuff. We have two oranges and a green, so what we need to do is find an orange piece to move up here that's in the top right. So here's an orange piece, and when I move it up to the top, it's in the top right. Now, what color, if you're on a VCube 6, of course, then just solve the center 2x2 and you only have to pair up 2. It's easier on a VCube 6. The centerpiece for this is green, so what we're going to have to do is get a green on either the right or the left. I have a green on my right, so I'm fine. Here's what you're going to do. You're going to bump this piece up, just this layer. You're going to move the top face towards the green piece, or orange if your center was orange. You're going to move this green pair up here, and what this does is it bumps it out, and you'll see in a sec what happens. Move the top face back over to where it was, and then bring both the layers down. And what that did is it switched the two pieces. So now we have them both solved, and here's the oranges. See? Isn't that brilliant? Look, I'll do it again. So this time I have one with two centers mixed up, and then two things I need to attach to it. So, yeah, here's green and orange. This is orange. I don't have an orange piece next to it, so what I have to do is bring one. I'll bring this down, out of the way, bring it up, bring it over. And then so when I bring this up, move it towards the orange, bring the orange up, move it back to where it was, and bring it down. See, it's brilliant. And then here's green. I've got a green on the left already. Where's the center that's mixed up? Here's the three that are mixed up. So then, move the orange up, move it out of the way, towards the green, move the green up, go back to where it was, and then that's done. And now, it's exactly like a 5x5 center. Just, we have 1, 2, 3. It's a 3x3. So, yeah. Here we go. It's a right there, and then that can go there. That goes here, and then that's. There you go. See, it's much easier than it looks. I also want to talk a bit about edge pairing. What I do for my edge pairing is I pair up just the center 3 and then the outer 2. And yeah, I'll talk about the parity for a sec. So I have to find it. I really need to work on my edge pairing on the 7x7 because there's just so much to look at, you know. It's fairly difficult. So yeah, first the center 3, and then perfect. It's already got one piece misplaced. The other black is there. Okay, there we go. If you had these two flipped, and you do this, you just turn 2 layers, and you do the parity case. I am cold, so I cannot finger trick it. I don't want to pop my 7x7. I haven't popped it yet. I'm so pleased with that. And that fixes it. Now, what if you have these two flipped? Okay, then of course you just do the parity with 3 layers. Now, this gets interesting. What if you have this weird squiggly pattern? Then, what you can do is this. Just move the inner layers. I think this works. I actually haven't tried it yet. I hope it does. Don't try this yet. Undo everything you've done, and I'll tell you if it works in a sec. I think it should work. Yeah, that works. Ah, I just made that up on the spot. Yep. So, yeah, the 7x7 just got a lot easier, didn't it? Just like 5x5. Again, if you want a 5x5 tutorial, please test it, because I love making tutorials. It's just so fun. Like I said again, same method on the V-Cube 6. You have to pair up 2, and then not about the center, but with the other piece you're not moving up. So of course, these are the last 2 centers, but if I was moving this one up, I'd have to have a blue piece to bring up to match up with that. Install the 2x2 in the center. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and that it was helpful, and it helped you learn how to solve your 7x7. And thanks for watching.